A very good afternoon. You're watching the Big Lunch Hour with me, Akshatam. Well, first up, it seems like even their mother's death failed to unite the warring Bangarappa brothers. A verbal spat broke out during rituals being performed at Shakuntala Bangarappa's Antim Darshan in Soraba. Madhu Bangarappa supporters clashed with Kumar supporters as they tried to push them away for coming late to pay their respects. Well, this was the galata that was witnessed right outside the premises where Shakuntala Bangarappa's body was kept for the funeral to take place. But later it was brother-in-law Shivraj Kumar who arrived at the spot and played mediator to resolve the issue. But soon after, Kumar Bangarappa was also seen having a verbal spat with his sisters Geeta, Anita and Sujata. Very tragic there and shameful to say in the least that instead of remembering their mother, the two brothers resorted to this kind of dispute. The brothers as well as the supporters were seen clashing right outside the premises. It is understood that Kumar Bangarappa turned and Madhu Bangarappa was not one to hold up his emotions. He was seen almost exchanging blows with his brother. It was shameful to say in the least, and of course was almost an insult to their mother Shakuntala that instead of coming together on one day to remember their mother, the two decided to go ahead and resort to this kind of violence and galata. Soon after, of course, after Kumar Bangarappa made his way through all of that chaos, he was seen talking to his sisters who were having a heated argument with him, no doubt giving him a earful for arriving late. And soon after, of course, they had gathered right next to the body of Shakuntala. While both brothers were seen standing peacefully around her body, it was quite obvious that there were cold vibes in the air as they refused to stand together. They maintained a distance and were even seen never maintaining eye contact or even looking at each other. But post that, it looks like they took a conscious decision to come together as they were seen going together in a van while shifting the body to Government Junior College. All the siblings were seen seated together in one single van. So it looks like finally they realized that this was not how they should have behaved on the day that their mother passed away, and that they decided to come together. Also, of course, keeping in mind that Madhu Bangarappa has been the one who has been taking care of his mother for the last many months. Remember, she has been suffering from cancer. She was undergoing chemo, and it was Madhu who was by her side. So it has been decided that at 4 p.m. all the final rites rituals will be taken up by Madhu Bangarappa instead of Kumar. Keep in mind that according to Hindu tradition, it has to be the eldest son. So in this case, it has to be Kumar Bangarappa. But however, it will be Madhu who will be heading the rituals, who will take part in those rituals, keeping in mind the fact that he was the one who was always present for the family, for the sisters as well as Shakuntala. Yes, Kumar Bangarappa in the past has gone on to quite clearly state that he was not allowed to visit his mother by Madhu, but it looks like it will be Madhu Bangarappa, based on a conscious family decision, who will take part in the rituals. As of now, the Antim Darshan is taking place soon after. About 4 p.m. we will be looking at the final rites being conducted, and hopefully all this galata will not affect the proceedings post this, and the rituals will take place as per schedule, and both the brothers will realize that they have to put across their political differences to come together for a personal loss and grieve for the same. At the end of the day, she was their mother, someone who taught them all they do know, but this is not the first time that they have resorted to such crude behavior on such an important day. In December 2011, when their father S. Bangarappa passed away, Kumar Bangarappa was seen getting out of the ambulance, and on being shoved by a close aide of Madhu Bangarappa, Kumar even tried to assault the aide, and clearly not keeping his temper in check, even despite the fact that it was on a day that his father had passed away. So it looks like these brothers have decided that there is no way they will ever get along, even on the occasion of a personal loss of one of their family members. The two have made it very clear that it is past just a political rivalry now and has reached personal frontiers as well. It's not the first time, of course, that a war broke out between the brothers. Even during their father, Sarikuppa Bangarappa's death, a fight broke out while his body was being taken from Malya Hospital. Kumar Bangarappa was seen getting down from the ambulance when he was nudged by a close aide of Madhu Bangarappa and Kumar, who lost his cool and attempted to assault him.